Hello everyone, I am Akansha and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am pursuing PhD from IIT Patna and I did my MTech from NIT Jalandhar. Today I will talk about system properties. These are the contents which I will cover in subsequent slide. System properties. In this, I will cover static and dynamic system, linear and non-linear system, time invariant and time varying system, stable and unstable system, causal and non-causal system. In last, I will give one quiz. Static and dynamic system. Static system, it depend on present input like in resistive and combinational circuit and room. Dynamic system, it depend on past and future values like sequential circuit, capacitor, inductor. In sequential circuit, there is a feedback path or there is a memory. Examples. First example is yt is equal to 3xt plus 5. Is it a static or dynamic system? We put t is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We put t is equal to 0, so y of 0 is equal to x 3 into x of 0 plus 5. Similarly, y of 1 is equal to 3 into x of 1 plus 5 and so on. There is no delay or advance, so it is a static system. Next example is yt is equal to x square t. Is it a static or dynamic system? Yt is equal to x of t का whole square. We put t is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Y of 0 is equal to x of 0 का whole square. Similarly, y of 1 is equal to x of 1 का whole square. There is a no delay or advance, so it is a static system. Next example is y of n is equal to x of 3 into n. Is it a static or dynamic system? We put n is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So y of 1 is equal to x into x of 3 into 1 is equal to x of 3. We put t is equal to 1, then we got t is x of t is equal to 3. Similarly, y of 2 is equal to x of 3 into 2 is equal to x of 6. We put t is equal to 2, then we got x of 6. So there is the advancement, so it is a dynamic system. Next example is yn is equal to summation of k is equal to 0 to n into x of k. Is it a static or dynamic system? We put n is equal to 1 minus 1. Y of 1 is equal to summation k of 0 to 1 x of k. So we got x of 0 plus x of 1. Similarly, we put t is equal to minus 1. Y of minus 1 is equal to summation k is equal to 0 to minus 1 into x of k. X of minus 1 plus x of 0. There is advancement when we put n is equal to 1, then we got n is equal to 0 and 1. When we put n is equal to minus 1, then we got minus 1 and 0. So it depends on future values. It is a dynamic system. Linear and non-linear system. Linear system, it follows the principle of superposition, that is additivity and homogeneity. Additivity properties that the response to x1 t plus x2 t is y1 t plus y2 t. Homogeneity or scaling property is that xt is multiplied by general constant k, the nature of alpha plus j beta. Then response yt is also multiplied by the same constant k. Non-linear system, it does not follow the principle of superposition like homogeneity and additivity. Example is given below. First example is yt is equal to xt plus cos omega t. Is it linear or non-linear system? Y1 t is equal to x1 t into cos omega t. Similarly, y2 t is equal to x2 t into cos omega t. Then we add y1 t plus y2 t, which is equal to ax1 t cos omega t plus ax2 t cos omega t. And we put in question xt is equal to x1 t plus x2 t. So we got y3. Y3 is equal to a cos omega t x1 t plus x2 t. So y3 is equal to y1 plus y2. So it is a linear system. Next example is y1 t is equal to d of dt xt. Is it linear or non-linear system? We convert d by dt is equal to 1 upon h x1 t minus x of t minus h. Then we put y1 t is equal to 1 upon h x1 t minus x1 t minus h. Similarly, we put y2 t is equal to 1 upon h x2 t minus x2 t minus h. So we add y1 t plus y2 t is equal to a by h x1 t minus x1 t minus h plus x2 t minus x2 t minus h. Then we put in this equation x1 t is equal to x1 t plus x2 t. So we got y3. Y3 is equal to a by h x1 t plus x2 t minus x1 t minus h minus x2 t minus h. So y1 t is equal to y3. So it is a linear equation. Next example is y3 is equal to sine of xt. Is it linear or non-linear system? y1 t is equal to a into sine of x1 t. Similarly, y2 t is equal to a sine x2 t. We add y1 t plus y2 t is equal to a sine x1 t plus a sine x2 t. Then we put in question xt is equal to x1 t plus x2 t. We got y3. y3 is equal to a sine x1 t plus x2 t. But y3 does not equal to y1 t plus y2 t. So it is a non-linear system. Next example is yt is equal to 2xt plus 3. Is it linear or non-linear system? y1 t is equal to 2x1 t plus 3. Similarly, y2 t is equal to 2 into x2 t plus 3. Then we add y1 t plus y2 t is equal to 2x1 t plus 3 plus 2 x2 t plus 3. Then we put in question xt is equal to x1t plus x2t. We got y3. y3 is equal to 2 into x1t plus x2t plus 3. y3 does not equal to y1 plus y2. So it is also nonlinear system. Next property is time invariant and time varying system. Time invariant system. If its input output relationship does not change with time, or if for any time shift in input identical time shift occurs for output. Time varying system. If its input and output relationship changes with time, then it is called a time varying system. Examples. First example is yt is equal to x squared t. Is it TV or TIV? Apply delay in this equation. y1t is equal to x square t minus t naught. Replace t is equal to t minus t naught. Then we got y2t is equal to x square t minus t naught. y1t is equal to y2t. So it is TIV system. Second example is yt is equal to sine of xt. Is it TV or TIV? Apply delay. y1t is equal to sine xt minus t naught. Replace t is equal to t minus t naught. Then y2t is equal to sine of x t minus t naught. So y1t is equal to y2t. It is a TIV system. Both examples are TIV system. Next example is yt is equal to t of xt plus 3. Is it TV or TIV? Apply delay. y1t is equal to t of x t minus t naught plus 3. Replace t is equal to t minus t naught. Then we got y2t is equal to t minus t naught into x t minus t naught plus 3. y1t does not equal to y2t. So it is a TV system. Next example is yt is equal to x2t. Is it TV or TIV? Apply delay. Then we got y1t is equal to x2t minus t naught. Replace t is equal to t naught. Then we got y2t is equal to x2 into t minus 2 into t naught. So y1t does not equal to y2t. So it is also TV system. Next property is stable and unstable system. A stable system. A system is said to be bounded input and bounded output BIBO is stable if for any bounded xt or xn the corresponding yt or yn is also bounded. If xt is bounded input, then yt should be bounded output. Unstable system. It does not follow the principle of BIBO stability. These are some examples. First example is is equal to cos t. Is it stable or unstable system? Then we draw the cos t graph. Then we find area. Area is equal to height into width. Height is 1, but its width is infinite. So it is an unstable system. Next example is yn is equal to un minus 1. Is it stable or unstable system? We draw the waveform of un minus 1. It is a del n signal. It does not tend to infinite. Its area is finite. So it is a stable system. Next example is yt is equal to t into xt. Is it stable or unstable system? Input xt is equal to 1. Then yt is equal to t. We draw yt is equal to t graph. Area is not finite, it tends to infinite. So it is an unstable system. Next example is yt is equal to exponential t into xt. T lies between 0 to 3. Its value is 0 otherwise. Is it stable or unstable system? Yt is equal to exponential t into xt into ut minus 3. We can write as integration of 0 to 3 exponential t into xt dt. If xt is finite, then yt is also finite. So it is a stable system. Next property is causal and non-causal system. Causal system, the output of the system at any time depend only the values of the input at present and in the past. All memoryless or instantaneous systems are always causal, but the converse is not valid. Non-causal system, the system output depend on future values of the input. These are the some examples. First example is yt is equal to xt plus xt minus 1. Is it causal or non-causal system? Put t is equal to 1, 2, 3. So y of 1 is equal to x of 1 plus x of 0. Similarly, we put 2, y of 2 is equal to x of 2 plus x of 1. So values of yt does not depend on future values of the input. So it is a causal system. Next example is yt is equal to xt sine of 5t. Is it causal or non-causal system? Put t is equal to 1, 2, 3. Y of 1 is equal to x of 1 sine of 5. Values of y2 does not depend on future values of the input. So it is also a causal system. Next example is y of n is equal to x of 3n. Is it causal or non-causal system? Put n is equal to 1, 2, 3. So y of 1 is equal to x of 3. Similarly, y of 2 is equal to x of 6. Values of yt depend on future values of the input. So it is a non-causal system. Next example is y dot t plus 2 into yt is equal to x of t plus 3. Is it causal or non-causal system? Put t is equal to 1, 2, 3. Y dot 1 plus 2 into y of 1 is equal to x into x of 4. Values of yt depend on future values of the input. So it is also non-causal system. Quiz of the day is ht is equal to u of n plus u of minus n minus 1. Is it causal or non-causal in static and dynamic system? Please answer in comment section. Hope you guys enjoyed it and thanks for watching my channel. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.